Andrew Price, 97th CDGA Amateur Champion. You know, you've had wins before in your career, but when you hear that an event that's been around for nearly 100 years has been won by the likes of Chick Evans, what does it mean to you to win an event like this?
Yeah, this is a great event. Really happy. I played really solid all week, and I played really well today. Didn't give Todd too many opportunities to get back in it, so I'm really happy with that. And yeah, it's a great event.
How does today compare to how you've played the rest of the week? I mean, you know, only a few bogeys out there for you.
Yeah, I definitely played my best today. I played well on Monday too, but definitely played really well today. I think, like you were saying, I think it was 3 bogeys all day today, and made some birdies. And short game was really good. You know, anytime I missed a shot, I was able to get up and down. My lag putting was really good. So, you know, overall, really happy.
Building on the short game, you know, when you're facing somebody like Todd, who some of the drives he hits, not that you're hitting it short yourself, but some of the balls he hits, cutting the corners and things like that, how important do you think that short game was to kind of differentiating you guys today?
Yeah, he definitely hit it by me a couple times. I mean, I had a good game plan. I didn't do anything different, you know, from day to day that I had, you know, from the beginning. Took the same irons off tees, same hybrids, things of that nature, just more for position, so that I could be in the fairway and have my opportunities to make, you know, make birdies and hit greens. But Todd's great, and I knew he was going to make a push there at the end, and you can never rest easy, because with a guy like that, he's always able to make a bunch of birdies.
You know, I think you were only one up going to 17 there on the first 18, and then you won the last 2 holes to go into halftime, so to speak, 3 up. You know, what did that mean to you to kind of build that cushion, and then did that change the way you played the last 18 at all, knowing you had a little bit of leeway?
The cushion was definitely nice. It didn't change at all how I played. I still played the exact same way. But yeah, I made a good par on 17, and you know, unfortunately he missed a short one, so I was 2 up, and then made a really good birdie on 18, which gave me that 3-up lead, which was great. But yeah, I just tried to keep, you know, doing what I was doing all week, and fairways and greens, make some putts.
Take us through, I think, your second time playing 9 when you had the eagle there. You know, I think you were all pars on the second 18 up to that point, and you know, from there on, that seems to be kind of when you, you know, got the lead to 4 up, and then you know, really looked to close it out.
Yeah, I really thought 4 up after 9 was huge for me. Hit a good drive in the fairway, hit a really good 4-iron into the wind. You know, luckily it held up and was, you know, 10, 12 feet or something. Made a good putt down the hill. That was huge, because he was probably 3.5, 4 feet. I just would assumed he would have made birdie, so we probably would have gone to the 10th at 3 up. So getting that 4-up lead was huge.
Well, we touched on this yesterday, but this is an event that hadn't been won by a mid-am since I think 2009, and Steve Sautel had won it a couple times, but other than that, mid-ams really haven't had much success in this event. So, not that you're old by any means, but you know, being able to best some of the college kids out here and things like that had to feel pretty good.
Yeah, it felt great. As I was saying the other day, I think the mid-am showed really well. We had a bunch of guys in the match play portion that were mid-ams. Yeah, definitely proud of myself. There's a bunch of great players here, whether they're, you know, college kids or mid-ams, and you just try and plug along and do the best that you can, and luckily it worked for me this week.
You know, just the course, I know you had said you hadn't even really seen it until stepping up to the first tee, so I guess just like we talked about, you know, what'd you think of the course? And I'm sure it's one that'll have maybe some special memories for you now moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. It's great. Tree lined and greens were good, and you just got to miss it in the right spots, and lag putting has to be really good because you're going over crowns, and yeah, I like it. It was fun. Really windy. I was surprised how windy it was when I got down here kind of every day. Today was a little bit less than the rest, but yeah, fun.